Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day, after we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
A tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of Badoon dignitaries. They were wearing so many layers.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired, but this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you're able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told him to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
Yeah, I am.
No you aren't. You don't even have headphones on.
I got multiple brain chips, Quill. I don't need no headphones.
Whoa. Music straight into your brain. That's amazing! What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? Did she have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy.
Really?
Now that's
She
a
wanted to know
knife.
if you'd give her your bomb
Is
recipe.
indeed a spectacular
Sir Groot
blade.
praised your skills at length in captivity.
Drax!
You don't got to apologize,
Hey, I was
bud.
just...
Look, she can
There's
get
no
my
need
bomb
to explain
recipe
yourself,
if she
Peter
pays
Quill.
for it.
Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait. So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
And yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, send you there.
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished then?
In the history of my people, A rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklufor to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Gamora Zenhubri, do you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques?
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Through the ship's hull.
And you're still whispering?
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they can hear. Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Raker's ship!
Battle should not be fun, Gamora Zenwuberi. It should be glorious!
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
She is everything her legend said she would be! We must make the most of this diversion!
You will! Or you have? You're going to! Yes! I think!
Groot says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets. We're taking fire. Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake.
Just get us inside that flarking behemoth alive, Quill!
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any side of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold, but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them now.
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Rocket! Go wild!
You heard
buttheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
These space crates are unstable!
When can they blow up real good?
Stop the sword, Groot!
Who knew roaching politics could be this much fun?
Everyone, go rocket!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality!
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Damn! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Lock and load, Rocket! Drax!
And if you floggers point us to the ritual chamber,
Yes! So we can disrupt it! Branch out, Groot! This will be our glorious final assault on the Earth! The hovering sun is blessing his flock!
Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun.
These space crates are unstable!
maybe we should stand next to them then! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality!
Keep them busy, Groot! You're a big guy! Gamora! Run them
I'm on
through!
it! The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
The roving one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape.
Unnatural strength rages in that one!
Put it down hard!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Let them lock it! Pulverize them! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned warlock, he would have been here to greet us. Think we accepted the promise and
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greeting.
Wrap him up, bud! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to. Tracker's working fine. Crack another nut job.
These zealots do not fear dying!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabricant is
people fight without fear. They fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here. Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks.
Look out!
Light him up, Rocket!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
You think like nothing on this! Put him up, Gamora!
This is how it's done. I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential. Face me!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Way to take him to church,
We
man!
made another mess.
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Punchy tracks!
I want to know how they
Tracks,
made so
crossing!
many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? Learn a bit from Dirk Taylor. I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
Enjoy the honor of your death.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape. Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels. what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool. Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it.
Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill. Come and test your metal.
Has to be
The
done!
purple glow does not make their skulls take heed.
Lob it at him, big guy.
We're good. My trigger finger has got numb from all the murdering.
Watch the large one's explosive.
Be careful! They can try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground.
To the bone!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter. Incoming explosion.
What's the car? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet. It worked for that fancy pants Nova Core on her, I swear.
My feelings! Think we could have started out here?
Get back inside.
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl.
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Rocket! Safety's on! How much time do we have? Load him up, Groot! Punch him up!
I'm ready! Just find the opening! The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Their strategy is flawed.
Oh, man! Look at them guns!
The church has ample firepower.
Lightning! Shit!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry. I am wounded.
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Heads up! He's got mine!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Think we could have started out here?
We can't count on there being gravity for long!
Oh, you rocket! That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Duffel stompers!
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! That's how it's done.
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up!
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Feels something like destiny, doesn't it?
Quiet down!
Never see it coming! Might settle this whacked out soldier!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy. Quill. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
Whoa! Monster down!
Holy stuff. Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. Beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Blew him up!
How big is this ship?
More like several ships all joined together. Whatever you do, don't fall.
Maybe there's only gravity on the platforms?
Watch your back.
Push down the smart bombs! I don't know. Some kind of party? Maybe?
Any last words?
Whacked out or not? That one had to hurt. What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
One thing at a time. None of that even matters if we don't get to Warlock.
I'm just saying.
They hear you. We can wait.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Now, just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
What's another
Sever his connection.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Back into that space? No, thank you. I prefer this one. Bigger skies this day. There's nowhere left to run.
You hear that? Monster Daddy's going down!
We can never let something like this happen again.
That was the job we know before. Looks like even she's got her limits.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Peter, put him in a boat, man. Some assistance. Salute! Hey, whoa! I think the big guy sees stars. Look out! Hey, man! Drax needs a hand! Drax! Sit tight, buddy! Anybody keeping a kill score? I gotta be up in the thousands by now.
My count is whatever your count is, plus 100.
Last time someone got stabbed.
Up you get, big guy! So he gets to just go around healing his pals! The Southern must be dealt with immediately! Good talk, Groot! Don't shoot the one right! That floating freak's fixing up the rest! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big problems call for the big solution.
Cut to the chase.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
Floating one restores his companions!
He's off his game. Let's knock him down.
Now's our chance! Chop him, Gamora!
Laker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
With all the faith beams pointing the way, he must be ready for anything.
I got all these boys, I'm just dying for you! You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man.
Moves away!
What is this place?
Some kind of maintenance house? Gotta go out the other side! needs to be seeing stars!
Do your thing, Drax! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Drax with the assist! Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You hear that? Monster Daddy's going down!
Very needed help! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! I have a swing! Return to the skirmish! I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Binky!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Back at the back, face? No, thank you. I prefer this one.
Unleash me onto these fools!
Next time, you're on your own.
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And didn't find Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No! You will be there, Terminators! Wreck 'em, Drax!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client. I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just shh. Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Mark!
Don't leave me!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Smoke them, Rocket! Drax! Kick their butt!
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here.
Her justice is swift.
Gamora, slice him up!
There better be a way through here because we ain't going back.
I'll take a look once he's creased and stop trying to take out my freaking head.
Buy some time, bro!
The space beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
We're gonna want every last bit of power I got. We got time. Eat it like mint, or be destroyed.
Return, Peter Quill's child, at once!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you! Big problems call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax!
What's next, Peter? I'll enjoy this!
What is next, Peter Quill? Show him some muscle! We shall not fail!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
make him hurt some more and whip him up, crap!
Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
I hope Mantis steers clear of those things!
Rocket!
Like a hot knife!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Return her? Make me leading them now?
Control the walkways! Split them up!
Already
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot.
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That's up to people.
Put their lights out! Hold them down!
Sure glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us.
She knows how to make an entrance! Like, every single time!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of planets! My knuckles failed to crack its
Throw
metallic
that,
carapace.
Drax!
It's one of those 2 or more conquering things! I hope that monsters don't target the buggy lady!
Probably already seen it if it's coming. Rush him, Drax! Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let's do this!
Great!
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
Hard to stall with 200 rounds in your guts!
I am trying to... This battle was satisfactory.
Really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do it, invite Lady Leotard. Nope.
Yes.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we'll see you in Tath. Correction. I will see you in Tath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are gonna write books about this.
No pressure.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this. Kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there. Is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We will stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, what was that?
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy. We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
Head on a swivel!
We can always count on you, Gamora.
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Put down another fanatic.
Hellbender could trap us in here! Kill 2 Starnax with 1 arrow!
No way! She even gave me back my music! What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance!
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners!
Zap! I love playing Zappazelli.
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
We'll combat this, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down!
Ice Capru! Show him your roots! +1 for me! They don't call me Star-Lord for nothing!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
It is a shame Lady Hellbender did not send some of her guards with us.
I wouldn't risk it. Remember, we shot some of their friends.
They shot at us too.
Exactly.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Oxy tracks!
I got more being deceived!
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, Drax. These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifiers holding the damage don't come cheap.
Save your ammo! Hit this street with a special surprise!
We had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Nobody traded that stuff. Church is gone. Too risky. Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him die. I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt cracker from Warlock.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
We're barely scratching the big thing's tank.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
He's weird, but we all are big.
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Order out!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times. We should switch their hearts.
This is gonna be our last chance to take down maggots! All or nothing!
We ain't gonna...
Guys, huddle up!
soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Are they making us work? Well, I say they're testing our game. And you know how much we love games.
Not every game, Peter Quill. That would be impossible.
Fair point, but if you think of this fight as a game you love, it's not really work anymore, right? It's fun. Who's with me?
We are!
Here we go,
Peter! No lie!
Rocket! Do your thing! Run them through!
Keep an eye out for ambushes.
I see it!
There goes the arm! Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Like, as hard as you can.
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magic of weapons.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that? A Groot army.
Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Rex, you gotta do it fast. Like so. Safety inspector!
They're out of here! Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
If that hadn't happened,
This old workbench is kind of crusty.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting.
Stop! That tower is on its
Let's see that sword! Ha! Brutify him, brute!
Can't believe my blade still has an edge!
I bet you're even more lethal without it! Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
All them death bots will sit this one out! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly Devonta Warlock!
He truly lies beyond that magical barrier. We must focus our attention there.
I know there are a lot of them! Let's focus on the ones actively trying to kill us!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down! I'm ready!
Well done,
Just
you
find me an
two! A
opening!
tactfully executed maneuver!
Peter!
it out first! That my great strength goes underutilized! What are these
Just be
lights
like the Cortex,
obscuring my
right?
vision?
Yeah, just gotta get access to them first.
What's next, Peter?
Let loose, Rocket!
Guy needs your help, Quill!
Drax! Oh, crap!
Peter!
I'm coming!
Kick him in the nose, Rocket! Can't believe my blade still has an edge!
The rodent requires our assistance!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Hang in there, Rocket!
We've gotta be close to the ritual now, right?
And Nikki! No failure this time! I did it!
Now just rinse and repeat on the other one and
Unleash me onto these fools!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock! The very church you helped me build! You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker!
Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.